What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It's Saturday the 21st of September and I'm feeling a hell of a lot better today. I've still got really poorly sore ribs from spewing up yesterday, but apart from that I'm feeling alright. So we come over to the park. Sarah's just over there behind me with baby Aurora. She keeps shivering for some reason, we don't know why, so we're going to take her to the doctors next week if we can get her in. So we come over to the park, then we're going to go over to the studio. But we're here now with everybody apart from Imogen. She's gone to the studio to go and decorate. So we've got everybody here, including Elsa. So we're gonna get them going on the park, burn some energy off, and then we're gonna go over to the studio. Alright, so we're over at the studio now, and as you can see behind me, Sarah is taking some pictures of Aurora so she can put her in all these different backdrops that we've got. And as you can see in the background there, Jean is still doing the cleaning. Sorry, I've got indigestion. The painting, and I've got the hiccups. And everything else. If it keeps flashing on and off, it's because of the flash. You can see her there. Look cuter. So I just thought I'd take you in here and show you what we've been up to in here. As you know, yesterday I was absolutely brutalised all day I still feel all my bones are aching. That's because I've been spewing up all yesterday, but I feel a lot better now. I've not been eating a lot at all today. So I just fancied yogurts, so I've been having yogurts. I've got most of the printers running. I've got the big printers all running on this table. These are my 3 biggest printers. These are my 500s across. It's cubed, so they're actually printing off some stock, because I've got like loads of PLA. I think I've told you before, on the top of here, and these have filament detector sensors on them. So once the filaments run out, then I can get then I can rechange them and put different things, different rolls on there. The most important thing, I have finally been picked up by a sponsor who makes PLA. Now, I'm not going to name the name. If you're really interested, you can go on the website in about a week's time and you'll be able to see on there. We're actually affiliated with them now. They're going to be sending us PLA free every week for the next 2 years, so that's fantastic. Obviously, it's not going to be a large amount. I think they're going to send some like 2 or 3 rolls a week. I'm going to be getting some exotic filaments from them as well, and also be posting up the pictures that we do of that filament when it's been printed on to the socials, and also I'll be using it to print off some stock images for when we print stuff and we sell stuff. So if we're going to do like stock images of a certain item that's coming out, just for argument's sake, it was a chainsaw, we'll print it on that, and then obviously I'll say it's been printed using their filament. But fantastic for the business that it's been picked up by a filament manufacturer. It really is. As you can see, the first order Stormtrooper helmet is almost finished at the rear of me there. You can see that it's in 2 sections, but it's more or less finished. The only thing is that puts me off it slightly, I don't know if this is a true 1:1 scale, because as you can see, I mean, it kind of looks like it is 1:1 scale. I think it's because it's in pieces, but then it doesn't look like it's in 1:1 scale. I have got the other piece to it as well, by the way. The pieces are here. This is the back panel section, but I don't know, there's something weird about it. I can't put my finger on it. I mean, this is one of the sections for it, and I mean, look, that is incredibly close to your head for you putting it on. I mean, there's going to be no padding needed in that at all, unless it ideally needs to sit there. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, if not, somebody's gonna need it who's got a smaller head. That's the only solution I can think of. I can obviously scale it up so it's bigger, so the person that goes in it will need it slightly bigger. I'm rambling a bit. Loads of other bits that I'm doing a TIE Fighter, first order TIE Fighter pilot. These are the boxes that go on the chest of the TIE Fighters, so I'm doing these as well. Just while I've got the filament and I could do it, and I've got the time, because I spoke with eBay today. Been having a load of issues with eBay. This is one of the reasons why I haven't been selling on eBay. So basically, I've been having people that have come on, bought the item and deliberately left me a negative feedback. It's a bit of a coincidence. These things happen, unfortunately, but the feedback's being removed. But I had to take a step back from eBay and say I don't want to do it for the time being. I was being targeted with people saying that they were replica firearms, when in fact they weren't replica firearms at all. It's just a kit that you get. You put the kit together, and we don't sell like real guns, so we don't sell M16s and you know, and magnums and stuff like that. These are all fantasy weapons that we sell that are make-believe, and you could use for display purposes or to cosplaying. So I'm going to go back on eBay. I spoke to them today at length this morning. I spoke to a lady in Ireland, and we're going to kickstart it again next week, I think. We've got 3 accounts on eBay. One of them, I don't tell anybody which one it is, because that way it doesn't get targeted. And I've put that up deliberately, and funnily enough, that doesn't get targeted. The other 2 do, that people know about. So just one of them things, swings and roundabouts. eBay are aware of it. People that are caught doing it now will be banned straight away. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you that's why I haven't been on eBay. I am ready to sell on Amazon. Amazon's a completely different animal to eBay in a completely different way. You can do the same things that you can do on eBay. You can put a time limit on there, but Amazon are very hands-on with you and stuff like that, and you have a rep that deals with you and everything else. So I am gonna get that going, but again, I need to get the rest of this first order stuff printed. The ab section is still printing. It's got about another 4 days left on it, I'd say. I just leave it printing there, it's doing no harm. I had a problem over there with this printer. It was printing in red. It's doing some up card reader parts, and I'm also printing some pulse rifle parts off. I've sold a couple of pulse rifles over the weekend. This over here. It kept turning off and turning back on, so I had to get the hot glue gun and hot glue gun the wires, because every time the printer moved, it was dislodging the wires and putting them back on. So yeah, I feel 100% better. I'm cracking on in here. We're going to head home now, have some tea, and then me and Sarah are going to check out with you later on.
Later that same evening.
Alright guys, so I'm back over at the office. I've just nipped home, had a shower, clean change of clothes, because we've been in the park all day and we were lying on the grass and that. And I've just had to come back because on the camera, this printer here has gone off again. Basically what happens with some of these copy masters is when they're shipped from, when they're shipped from China, the motherboard, the power lead wiggles out. Now I thought I'd got to it with the hot glue gun. It appears that I haven't got to it with the hot glue gun, so I'm going to have to take this out now, put it on the workbench. I'm going to have to try and work out what's going on with it. I'll have to clip away all the glue and then I'll have to restart it again. So it's not a big job, it's not something that's major, but it's just time consuming and tedious and stuff like that. When you've got other things that you could be doing, this is the last thing really that you need. So I am going to end today's vlog. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. We've certainly enjoyed being at the park with the kids today. It was amazing to get out there again. The weather was fantastic. I heard that the weather's going to change tomorrow, so maybe the summer is finally gone. And to be honest with you, I am absolutely had enough of summer. I want the winter to come now. The cozy nights in, the crap telly that's on the TV, obviously, because it's crap telly, and all the different candy and treats that come out towards Halloween and Christmas. I can't wait for it, I really can. Those people that know me know that I love the dark nights and I absolutely adore Christmas. It is the most magical time of the year, and I've always said this and I will always maintain this. If you still believe in the magic, no matter how old you are or no matter how young you are, it's amazing, it's fantastic. And if you can pass that on to your kids and make your kids think that you think it's magical as well, because it is, it's a win-win situation. So in our house, Christmas is without a shadow of a doubt the most wonderful time of the year. And with that winter wonderland bombshell, I am going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell if there's nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment, and we will see you guys definitely tomorrow, because we always do this every single day.